Hi guys, welcome back to Moné Vu Tarot. I'm gonna come at you guys today with a topic that I honestly want to know about. So, but let's say whose mind are you on? So who's thinking about you? Whose mind are you on? Who is thinking about you right now? All right, and let's see how many piles we have. Thank you, Spirit, for coming to me today for my collective. I've seen a couple more views and I really appreciate that. So if you guys are coming back, welcome back. If you're new, hi, I hope you like me. Let's see how many piles there are. Okay, how many piles do you want to do there, Spirit? Who is thinking of my piles? All right, so we're doing 3 piles today. Okay, so with pile 1, it will be the High Priestess. For pile 2, it'll be the King of Pentacles. And for pile 3, it will be the Empress. So, I'm sorry, I should have that in reverse. The High Priestess for pile 1, the King of Pentacles for pile 2, and the Empress for pile 3. Let me pick my piles. All right, I'll see you guys in your pile. Bye. Hi, pile 1. If you picked the High Priestess, this is for you. I'm actually going to go ahead and flip these around so it can be facing me. So, don't read too much into the reversals on your end. I'll tell you if they're reversed or not. Okay, let's see. Okay, for pile 1, who is thinking of pile 1? Who's thinking of my pile 1? The 4 of Cups in reverse. So this could be somebody who you haven't spoken to in a long time. Who is thinking of my pile 1? The King of Swords in reverse. Somebody who is not sure what they want, or the situation, or you're not sure what they want. It's a lot of confusion surrounding this person. Somebody who feels like they're stuck, or you feel like they're stuck, or you feel stuck when excuse me, or you feel stuck when damn, you feel stuck when you were with this person. Somebody who probably has trouble saying what they mean. Who is thinking of my pile 1? Who is thinking of my pile 1? Somebody who, with the Temperance upright and then the Fool in reverse, somebody who is being very slow in their movement. Maybe I'm sensing a false start here. Somebody who could be afraid of moving forward. Somebody who's waiting to move forward. Oh my gosh, always dropping stuff. Hold on 1 second, guys. Oh, I hope I don't mess up my setup. You got 2 cards over here. Of course, our lovely King of Wands loves to come out. If you see my other readings, he always pops out. The King of Wands. This could be a mirror to you. Somebody who could have, so what I'm getting with this one, somebody who could have helped you with your spiritual journey with the 10 of Pentacles here. You see how, you see how you can see the path here? It's a very dark, treacherous path, but it's full of little light pockets, like little goals, achievements is what I see here. But it's in like a land of unknown. This could be somebody who has helped you, not helped you, but like pushed you on your spiritual journey, if you are going through a spiritual journey, or you guys have been through a ride. Like, you guys have been highway to hell. That's the song, Highway to Hell, I think it is. Or either way, you guys have been on a journey together. Yeah. The Two of Wands. Somebody who needs to make a decision. Justice, upright. Death in reverse, transformation. Needs to make a transformation. Needs to go after what they want. Needs to fix things, I feel, with the Six of Wands in the reverse. Like, put down the ego is what I see. There could be a lot of ego in this situation. They could have a lot of ego. You both could have an ego death that you have to get over in order for this to work. It could be, it could be love, or, oh, you can't see any of this, can you? It could be love, or it could be just, like friendships. It could be whatever you're into right now, but I feel like with this type of love and patience, it's somebody, regardless, that really, you guys really care for each other. But right now, you guys aren't speaking. You guys could both be very stubborn here. Since I get Taurus energy here, I'm not really good with the signs, but of course Libra. I feel the air. And there's water here too, I see. But it's like there was a lot of tears that have been shed over this connection as well. Because it's like you can see what you want with this eye right here. There's an eye right here. Tears. And it's like light and dark. And it's like, it's just so hard. I feel like it's just a very hard connection. You split. The Two of Cups. Yeah, it's like you guys have love for each other. Nine of Wands. Yeah. And it's like you need to release a burden. You guys are working on releasing a burden. They want to release a burden with you. The Four of Swords. They want to put down these swords. They want to put down the swords. Explain that Four of Swords, please. Yeah, exactly what I was thinking. They want to put down the swords so they can build. With the Four of Wands, build something stable. It's like they're not trying to tear down the connection anymore. They want it to be rock solid. They want it to be rock solid. And I feel like with like everything going on right now in the world, you want this to be rock solid too. And things are about to start changing with like dynamics and stuff like that. But yeah, that's what I'm doing for that. Let me get you a Angel Whispers message. Just one, please, Spirit. Yeah, this is definitely a spiritual connection. Definitely. A relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. So this could be a past life. I do believe in those. You know, when if this is a love connection, which, let me clarify, like, what kind of connection is this for my viewer? Because I don't have a lot of viewers right now. I want to be specific. What kind of connection is this? Cruelty. Okay, so whatever connection that you've gone through where you're not talking to the person and there has been a lot of maybe fighting, bickering, with this cruelty, 9 of swords, and then this happiness, 9 of cups in the reverse. It's like they're your wish fulfillment, but it's just not getting up off the ground. Whoever that is to you, this is who is thinking about you right now. Sorry, my voice just cracked. Oh my god. I'm fucking going through it over here, you guys. Alright. So we're going to get divine counterpart message. Okay, just a couple. See what they need to say. Oh geez, that's a lot. Spirit, just a couple, you just want to come out. Okay. Alright. I hope that you can forgive me one day. So yes, forgiveness, yeah, is definitely something that needs to happen. They regret lying to you, so you know, you definitely know when somebody was lying to you. Let's see what energy they assume that you're in. How do they feel about you? What do they feel about you? How are they feeling about you? What energy do they feel like you're in? So this is the energy that they feel that you're in. So you may be a smoker, or you may be like a badass, is what I feel on that. Like, you just don't give a fuck. Like, you do what you want. You don't talk to people, because this is in the reverse. You're not the type to talk to people about your feelings, maybe. I read the rules before I break them. This was also in the reverse, so I feel like you kind of understand where you're meant to be, and you follow the rules of your heart. You follow the rules of your heart, and you're unwavering in that. Like, you may have like a high moral compass. Like, you really value how you feel, and you really follow what you feel, and you don't let anybody try to silence you about how you feel. You'll say what you want to say. At the end of the day, that's what you feel, and that's exactly what it is most of the time. You're very accurate when it comes to things like that. Like, you know, like no bullshit type energy. So you guys could have fought a lot because they were lying to you, but we'll go ahead and see what's to come, or what do they want with you. Guardian angel, you are not alone, so they don't want to be without you. Sky Father, trust in the unknown. So it's like they know that. Oh, this kind of gets me emotional, because it's like, if you're like on your spiritual journey, right? And you've been trying to show them how it really does affect you. You know what I'm saying? Like how it affects your life, and how you can grow and make things better if you just be authentic, you know? Like, it's like they know that you're their guardian angel, and they don't want you to be, or they don't want to be without you. And with this Sky Father in reverse, trust in the unknown, it's like you're constantly trying to tell them, you know, like, trust in this, because, like, you know, who knows why we feel the way we feel, but we're meant, you know, for a higher purpose. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're meant to give it a shot. Just an example. Or this could be trust in the unknown. They want you to understand that they also know deep down that, you know, y'all are meant to be in a stable connection. But right now it's like it just, ego death is what I feel like. Just ego death has to happen. And that's like very hard. It's very hard to deal with sometimes, but you know, it can be done. It can be overcome. All right. Moonology cards for pile 1. What do you want to tell them about who's thinking about them? Show the world the real you. Surrender to the divine. Trust in the unknown. And you're very close to achieving your goals. So this show the world the real you is in the reverse. So I feel like that's kind of a play on what they feel, as in like, please don't leave. Like, please don't show anybody the love that you have for me type of energy. It's very like, not possessive energy, but like, I'm coming. Please don't move on before I come. Kinda, you know what I'm saying? I have a, okay. So, pile 1, that is your reading. I wish you the best. Very cool, you know what I'm saying? Like, I hope this works out in your favor. You know, just don't, be forgiving, forgive. We gotta forgive. Like, I'm telling myself that too, because I did pick this pile. And I did not think I was gonna get that message, but that's really cool. So we have to be more forgiving, not so stubborn, even though we know, you know, it's okay. All right, pile 1, I hope you have a beautiful day. Bye. Hi, pile 2. If you chose the King of Pentacles, this reading is for you. Let's see who is thinking about you. Spirit, thank you so much. Who is thinking of my pile 2 now? Who's thinking of my pile 2? Who's thinking of my pile 2? 9 of Cups in reverse. Okay, let's get some more cards. 9 of Cups in reverse. Who's thinking about my pile 2? 2 of Pentacles. Knight of Cups. Who is thinking of my pile 2? 7 of Swords. Queen of Wands. Who's thinking of my pile 2? Seven of Pentacles. There's a lot of 7 here now. 7 of Cups, and then Page of Wands. All right, so who is thinking about you? I feel like this is somebody that you thought was somebody that you wanted, but they turned out not to value you. This could be a friend, this could be a lover, this could be anybody, any relationship, this could be work, but I feel like this is somebody who you thought was going to be better than what they turned out to be, or you thought they were going to be better than what they turned out to be, and they turned around and played you like a fool, I feel like, but they're looking at you like you're it, is what I see here. They think you're it, like not it, but like they think you're hot, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's very like ego based. I don't really like it. Like, they turned out to be very, very sneaky and very like an enemy, basically. Like, you were sleeping with the enemy. Again, this doesn't have to be a love interest, but it's like they felt like they had many options. They really undervalued you. They acted like you were one of their options. And again, this could be work, this could be a friendship, anything. But it's like they also, I'm hearing, acted like their shit don't stink. Like, they really, maybe very like cocky. They're very cocky is what I feel. And it's like you realize that this person doesn't have like a good soul. That's very very intense, but it's like you see that they didn't have a good soul. Who is thinking about my pile too? Yeah, it's like you see that they it's not cool. Knight of Wands. In the reverse, and the Sun. Yeah, in the reverse. It's like they're a black hole. It's like they're kind of like a I won't say a demon, like a, okay, so in the first pile I said highway to hell, and that's what I really feel for this 10 of spades right here. So it's like you got the Sun in reverse, and that's like a black giant black hole. You got this highway to hell. It's like they're hellbound. They're going on the wrong path, and you don't like that. You see that. Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, there's no type of emotion here, like good emotion. Like there's no empathy here. They could have been a self-proclaimed empath, but you saw right through that shit. With the Ace of Wands in reverse, it's like they're passionate about ego-based things. Like they want to follow the path of others, like hot people is what I hear. The Ace of Spheres, it's like they want to, you know how you have like a bunch of rich friends and you want to be rich but you're not, you're gonna fake it, you know, you're gonna act like you're rich. And the Nine of Swords, it's like they really have a lot of issues and deep-seated trauma here, and that's why, and you see, you picked up on this, and that's why they are like a wolf in sheep's clothing. They act like they're an empath, but all this trauma that they've been through, or just ways of coping, or you know, like, you know, anything can be trauma, and it doesn't have to be like super serious, but when you're a child, it affects you regardless. So if you don't properly handle that and you try to mask it with, i.e., trying to fit in with the crowd that you're really not a part of, can't branch out, be yourself, unoriginal, inauthentic, when you try to do that, it really will affect you and your character, because, you know, it just is not a good character, you know, like, I don't know how else to say it. It's just not good character. They're not a good character. He, she, they, it doesn't matter who it is. I didn't mean to say he. Who is thinking about my pile 2, Spirit? Yeah. 3 of Swords, backstabbing energy. 9 of Cups, again. Backstabbing with what you thought was a wish fulfillment was not. And that caused you to, you know, want to release this burden. And then 7 of Swords at the bottom. You release this burden, but they have to deal with their issues, all of their decisions that they've made to spite other people and stuff like that. They have to deal with this, and they're thinking about everything that they've been through. And this could have been fresh, or like a couple months back or so, maybe even up to a year. I'm seeing. Yeah, this could have been like up to a year ago, or a couple months back is what I see. Months back. Yeah. And this could have been like a relationship. There's a lot of like wish fulfillment here, and like sleeping with the enemy. I don't like that energy. It's making my stomach hurt. It really is. Let's see, what else do I pick? Let's see, what do they want to tell you with the divine counterpart, in case this is a reading about somebody that you were intimate with. I feel you leaving me behind. Yeah, you don't fuck with that per se. Anything else, Spirit? You don't know how hard it was to let you go, and it's time for me to heal now. So this is somebody who really did like play you, and they're realizing like way after the fact. So you could have blocked them, or you just, you know, just pieced out, you know? And they really, it affected them a little bit. Like, it did affect them a little bit. So let's see. How are they viewing you? Oh my God. Should I take that? I will. I fear no evil. The shadow is mine and so is the valley. They're viewing you like that. So, out of this world with the alien. I love you, thanks in the reverse. So they feel like that's how you would treat them if they came back to you. And then this daily in reverse. So it's like you don't care what they're doing on a daily. You're not checking up on them. You're not asking anybody about them. You don't care about them. And they know that. They feel that. They feel that. Right. Who is this person to pile 2? Who is this person to pile 2? Fire Guardian in reverse, ignite your passion. So this is somebody who was passionate, like I said, about ego-based things. Water Guardian, connect with your emotions. So I feel like you're the one who connects with their emotions, but you also were a driving force to help this person connect with their emotions. And they could have been a driving force to help you ignite your passion as well. Like, maybe this was like, you know, the last straw, and you're like, you know what, I don't feel like giving my attention to anybody really right now because I'm not going through this again. So I'm just gonna chill, you know, type of energy. Let's see. What do you have to say? There's pile 2. Adjustments are required in the reverse. So it's kind of like past the point of no return is what I see here. Because it's like, hold your vision with what you really do want. You know this isn't what you want. So the energy is gaining momentum in the reverse. There's nothing to come of this situation. Prosperity lies ahead for you. So yeah, it's like, you know not to go back to this situation. It's not for you. It's not in your highest power, pile 2. And that is your reading. So I hope you have a beautiful night. And, you know, peace out. Peace out, baby. Bye. Hi, pile 3. If you chose the Empress, this pile is for you. Let's see who is thinking about you. Who is thinking about my pile 3? So off bat, you have the 7 of Pentacles in reverse, the 8 of Cups in reverse, the King of Swords in reverse, and the 2 of Swords upright. Who is thinking about my pile 2? You have the Fool. Who's thinking about my pile 2? You have the Page of Pentacles. You have the Ace of Wands. You have the Knight of Wands, both in reverse. There's every card except the Fool is in reverse. Let's see. Alright. You have the High Priestess, Judgment, 7 of Wands, and the Page of Cups. Off bat, I feel like this is 2 people thinking about you. And this could be 2 people that you're unsure how you feel about. I feel like the first one is somebody who's very unclear with what they want, portrays like they have a lot of options, and kind of is what I feel like runs headfirst into something not knowing what they want is what I feel like. So it's like you run towards it, but then you back out. I feel like that's like the first person. And the second person is, so let's see. So I feel like the second person really doesn't do much with their time. Like, they're not worried about money. They're not worried about their passions. It's kind of like they put that on the back burner. I'm not sure why. But it's like they don't do much is what you feel like. So you're looking at them like, are they worth your time? With this 2 of Swords here, you're really unsure which one to pick. But you have the High Priestess here, Judgment, 7 of Wands, and then the Page of Cups in the reverse. So Spirit is trying to tell you need to make a decision soon, and I feel like their decision is to let these 2 energies go. Let these 2 energies go for right now. Don't focus on them. Instead, what you can do, kind of like, I feel like there's a lot of spiritual attack right now too. Like, focus on not allowing them to destroy you. Focus on not letting their energy latch onto you is what I see here. Because you are the light in your life. You want to take in light. You don't want to take in all this negativity, you know? Yeah, all this negativity. Explain some more. Who's this first person that is thinking of my pile 3? 8 of Coins, 8 of Wands, and 10 of Wands. So this is somebody who, so I feel like this is somebody who tries to work on releasing their burdens, or in a less in a less helpful way. They try to get rid of what they don't like in the moment is what I feel like. Like, oh, I don't like that, so I'm gonna ghost you for a little bit. Oh, I don't like that, so I'm gonna go fuck with something that I do like, you know? And let's explain what is the second person that has pile 3 on their mind. Who is the second person that has pile 3 on their mind? Yes, this person is a joker, bro. The 7 of Swords that just came out when I split the deck, bro. 7 of Swords, it's like they're just wasting their time. They're just wasting their time and like joking it off. Like, they're, yeah, the 10 of Cups, they could be very like very focused on like another energy. Oof. Yeah, like their focus could be like with you. Yeah, with you. Like if it's not going good with you, then it's like, oh, everything sucks. Like they could be suicidal. Hopefully they're not, but you know, like if they are suicidal, then you'll know. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not gonna be something that you'll find out later. And with the Seven of Wands, it's like they need to get moving. It's like they have no motivation. Like you see how drab, like how melancholy my voice is sounding right now. Like, oh my gosh, it's not cool. What else do you want to tell pile 3 about the situation? 5 of Wands. There's a lot of competition here too, I feel. 4 of Wands. I feel like there's a need to just let it go. Just let it go. And 6 of Swords. Yeah, let it go. Queen of Swords. Let it go. Let it go. You're far better than these options right here. I hate to say it like that, but you are far better than these options right here. It's not giving what it needs to give. One card for the first person who has pile 3 on their mind, please. Yeah, the Hermit. This person needs to be alone right now. This first person who is thinking about you. One card for the second person who is thinking about their pile 3. One card for the second person. Fortune. For pile 2, the Fortune card came out. They need to break this bad cycle that they're going through, and they need to do it alone. They're not going to be able to do it with you, is what I see here. It's like you're kind of like Superman's kryptonite. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not going to work with that. They need to do it on their own. They need to break their own cycle. If not, they're just going to go through it again. Okay? So leave them alone. Leave both of these people alone. But you don't have to listen to me. You can do whatever you want to do, but that's my advice, and that's what I'm seeing right here. If it doesn't resonate with you, please do not take it. You know, at the end of the day, you have an intuition and you need to listen to that, okay? One card for what they should do. Princess of Swords in reverse. Yeah, it's kind of like going back into yourself and really giving yourself the love. Not like you need to just love yourself. It's just kind of like, just for right now, until you find somebody worth it. Look at the bigger picture. Do you want to be stuck with these people? It's time to release negativity. This is a time for healing, and adjustments are required. Okay. What does this first person want to tell our pile 3s? Just one card, please. Who does this first person want to tell pile 3? We need to let each other go. What does this second person want to tell pile 3? I lost myself for a little while. You see that? They're definitely too wrapped up in you, and they just don't know what they want. What is the energy that pile 3 needs to be in? Yes, you need to be on your I'm good solo dolo. I'm good solo dolo. That's what you need to be on. Once pile 2 lets these people go, how are they going to feel? Once pile 2 lets these people go. Once pile 2 lets these people go, how are they going to feel? How's pile 2 going to feel? So you're going to feel rooted and grounded with the Earth Guardian. With the Medicine Mother, you're going to honor your inner knowing. Like you knew that you didn't want to be with them. And with the Elder, move beyond ancestral patterns. Alright, that's awesome. So you'll be just fine. And I'm sure they will be too, you know what I'm saying? Like they'll be fine, but worry about you. Okay? Pile 3. I hope you have a beautiful day. This has been your reading, and thank you for letting me read for you. Love you. I hope we see you again. My hands are ashy again. Bye.